One. Finally, my first ever YouTube live. This is my first ever YouTube live, and it fucked up at the beginning. So basically, I don't know if you guys know, if you were on air at the beginning, there's no one watching at the moment, but you might be watching this on playback. This is now about 20 minutes late, 21 minutes late. What happened? What happened, right? Let me tell you what happened. Before these mother Chowdhry start complaining, let me tell you what just happened. Long story, man. Long story. My computer got taken over by the corona. You're watching now, corona's coming in, Wagamamas is in, everyone's in. Come on the stream. Everyone come in, right? I thought, you know what I'm going to do? Everyone said, what are you messing about on Instagram live for? What are you messing about on Facebook live for? I've been banned from Facebook. Facebook have locked me out of my own Facebook page with about 360,000 followers. They've locked me out. Katie Hopkins is allowed on it and I'm not. Whatever you think of her. All right, might have some fans. Let's relax here for a little bit. What I decided to do, right, I went on this thing called Streamyard or something. Streamyard, or what was it called? Here it is, Streamyard. I went on Streamyard and I came on YouTube, not came on, I entered YouTube live on Streamyard. Because I thought, you know what? Streamyard, you can bring people in on the chat. So you lot can come in and then you can chat like you do on IG and all that shit. So I thought, you know what? Come in, I'll use Streamyard. Literally 5 people could watch me. There was about all these people waiting out. It was like doing a show. Well, not a real show, but like a cyber show where I've only let 5 people into the room. And there's about 500 people that I just shut the door in their face. Because Streamyard doesn't tell you that you got to pay £50 a month if you want more than 5 people to come in. Those band. Look, here it is, Streamyard. It's got this little duck face on it. You know what I mean? I even ironed my jumper for this. You know what I mean? I even, you know, washed my face for it. Didn't put any deodorant on. What's the point? Who's putting deodorant on in quarantine? People are like 2 meters away from you anyway. I mean, at least people are washing their hands now. How are you going to get people to wash their hands if they don't even wash their own bund holes? That's the main concern. All right, they wash their hands, then they wipe their asses and then shake your hand. No more handshaking. I tried to get rid of handshaking. You might have seen my live at the Comedy Store in 2008. I said, don't shake my hand. No one listened. Paul Chowdhry is a weirdo. He doesn't shake your hand. They would tell people, Paul's weird, man. Why didn't you shake hands? Because you got tatty on it, Panchot. You got tatty on your hand. Why am I going to shake your hand? You got poda stains on it. I'm going to shake your hand. One day, shaking hands is going to it's going to end the world. They said he's a nutcase. Paul Chowdhry is a psycho. No, did they listen? Now look, we're all stuck in our makans doing jack shit. That's not corona, I just coughed there because I was drinking some chai before. You know what I mean? Everyone's online now, innit? I might as well say the same shit I just said on the other stream. You know what I mean? You, Paul, you shook my clean hands. Doom Donuts. I ain't shaking no one's hand who's called Doom Donuts. Firstly, YouTube have got the most fucked up names on here, man. Aliases and shit. You got all kinds of people coming on YouTube. Like, let me check some of my comments on YouTube. You know what? I get more troll. I don't even respond to the comments on YouTube. I do put them on the tour when I did my Live In It tour, which is now available on Amazon Prime around the world, and then ended up on YouTube. Because a lot of you don't realize, a lot of my fans are amazing, but there's a proportion of them who are dirty, conjured, cheapskate mother Chowdhries who expect me to do jokes for free. They'll never come and watch me live. They'll just watch me on this shit for free and complain about the material. That's like walking up to a busker in the street. This is the modern day equivalent of busking. For those of you who don't know what busking is, it's like when someone's outside a tube station playing a guitar, singing a song, someone throws money in. I'm not asking for money either, right? So, but then you walk up to the guy busking and say, "You're shit, bruv." I didn't ask you your opinion. I know, but I'm going to tell you, innit? You're shit, bruv. You can't sing Can't Buy Me Love by the Beatles, innit? Oh, thanks for your feedback. You know what I mean? What's the point? But that's the world we live in, where trolls think they have a voice. Trolls are tatia, shit stains on people's hands that probably started the coronavirus. What else have I got to talk about? I was going to check some of my comments because I'm getting trolled on YouTube a lot because I don't know if you remember, I released some 5G. I should have cleaned the screen. 5G conspiracy theory videos. And bare people went out for me, man. This isn't a comedy sketch. It's more like a documentary. Paul needs to interview David Icke. That would be interesting. Yeah, I'll interview David Icke anytime because a lot of people think that 5G is taking us out. Yet 5G creates the same, if not less radiation than 3 and 4G, more than a microwave. The only things that create... Let's not get into this now. It's boring as shit, isn't it? Anyway. Oh, by the way, I know a lot of celebrities are on these live streams now. You'll see everyone from TV who was never online. They were never online doing live streams. All of a sudden, they're like YouTube sensations. They're like, yeah, guys, I'm going to be on Instagram Live with... I'm not going to name names. I know you lot, normally I take people out, but we're living in a pandemic and I kind of feel a bit sorry for them because it's an embarrassment. Let me get everyone on. Let me get my wife and my children, my auntie, my uncle. Come on, let's do an Instagram Live. You know, when I see it, it goes, you know, it says going live on Instagram. I never click that shit. Why do I want to watch you chatting shit? You know what I mean? Big up, whoever cashing comments are coming in bare fast, man. You know what they say now, right? A lot of people are saying that we're helping you. Well, not me, not we, as in I'm on my own, right? So there's no one else here. If you see someone walk behind me, tell me that shit because there's some insidious shit going on in this yard. If you see someone walking behind me, don't just start commenting and saying wanker, banjo. If you see a ghost behind me, fucking comment, get off the stream and run. Especially if the ghost isn't 2 meters apart. If you're a ghost in your yard, keep your distance. You can probably catch corona from a ghost. But what I'm saying is, there's a lot of people out there in the public eye who think they're doing a service to you. When I say that, they think what they're doing is improving your life. It's like, let me do some content to help people out there. Let me tell you something, people. They ain't doing shit for you. They're doing it for themselves. They're doing it for their own walking egos. You think they care about the public? They care about not being watched for a couple of days of the week because they're not on TV shows anymore. No one's sending them messages. Hey, I love your comment. They ain't doing shit for you. They're trying to keep their profile alive. You're the ones that make them who they are. Remember that shit. I know a lot of people are going to get me a lot of hate for this. Hey guys, I'm going to help you get through this. No, you're helping them get through it by watching their streams. If you ain't watching their streams, they're going to be depressed as shit as well. I was going to make a video about it, but people said, don't make it. You're going to get bare hate. I might as well say it live because you know me. I get shit, but I'll tell you the truth. I ain't going to fuck about with you lot. Hey guys, look, I'm going to come on live to tell you how things are and it's going to help you all. You're watching me. I'm one person. You're like Adobe Flash. What? Adobe Flash Player installed is damaged and can't be opened. Okay. I don't know if you can still see it. I got a warning. I think I'm going to get blocked on YouTube as well. Like Tommy Robinson is blocked from everything. That's what they're trying to turn me into. You know what I mean? I wish I could bring people in live on this shit, man. I mean, it's It's a weird time we live in. People gave me shit for calling it, you know, the coronavirus. I said it came all the way down from the Wuhan clan. And people said, you can't say Wuhan clan. Everyone's saying Wuhan clan. I ain't saying I don't like, I love Chinatown. You know the videos I made on this shit. So let me just see. Can you? I just turned the mic off there by accident. I don't know, man, what we're going to do with this whole situation. Who's Tommy Robinson? I mean, this is my fans here. A lot of my fans are little tate, like 12, 13. Most of my fans are still being fully formed in test tubes at the moment. You know, as they're trying to develop a vaccine for the coronavirus, they're still trying to get my little fans to grow up. The little fans that troll me all the time. Look at the, oh, Tommy. We've got Tommy Robinson fans here. You know what happened when I came on before this? I went on the other stream and I was chatting to 2 women. That's it. And then one guy came on. He was wearing no kappa there. He thought he was on Grindr because I was chatting to 3 people. I thought everyone was on. And at least we got some numbers here now, isn't it? So if I need to bring you guys in, I thought, you know what? Just like Instagram Live, I can bring people in, but I've got to use Streamyard. If that's what, but it didn't work. I've got to pay £50 to bring you in. So I'll be 50 quid down after just doing this shit. Maybe I'll do it on another platform. Or maybe we could do it on Zoom. But I think Zoom, you can't get 850 people in on Zoom or House Party or whatever these apps they're using now that are apparently stealing all our information. Because first we've got the coronavirus and then we've got people complaining about House Party. Say something funny, Ban Jodda. Faisal Ismail. Faisal Islam. Say something funny, Ban Jodda. I'll say something funny, Faisal Ismail. You're a pod up. Get off the stream, mother Jodda. Let me just block this guy. Let me just block Faisal. Should I block him? I should block you for that shit. Put user in the timeline, mother Jod. Say something funny. You say something funny, Ban Jodda, instead of commenting shit. Justice knows House Party. This is the thing. I told you, my fans. I told you what they're like. They want free shit. You're complaining about me just busking here. This is the human equivalent to busking and shit. What else was I going to talk about? I thought the whole point of this was getting people in. I can't even read the comments. They're so fast. Jeez, look at this. Look how fast these comments are. What do you think I am? Terminator 5. Just reading. Yeah, he said, do it now. Can't read the shit, man. It's too fast. If we've got any YouTube experts, tell me how I can bring you in on YouTube, because StreamPod or FuckStream or whatever I used didn't work. I need to talk to porn stars because they know how to do all this shit. We're basically emulating what porno and babe station Kotnyao were doing for years. Now we're doing it. But, you know, these podda stars and Penthouse and Playboy, they've been doing this shit for about since the internet started. First thing that happened on YouTube was probably Bande and Mummy and Buns hanging out. Now you got me, a hairy bander, just coming up here chatting shit. Who wants to see a hairy dude with a beard live on YouTube? Seriously. If I was sitting at home, I wouldn't want to watch me. Apart from my live in it special available on Amazon Prime, a fully formed proper show. But just a dude chatting shit in his kitchen is pretty boring, isn't it? But there's been some entertainment. I've said some funny things that I could develop into fully formed routines. I think that would be more interesting. And even responding to some of these comments, but I can't respond to them because they're too fast. All I see is laughing faces. What can I can Paul? They're saying say something. YouTube is now telling me to say something in the comment section. How am I going to say something? I'm saying it in the screen. All right, let me just see if this works. Let me see if this works. I type in a website. There you go, and it's disappeared. Man, what is going on this shit? And if anyone's got a question, ask me a question. I can't even respond to the question. It's going so fast. It's just too fast. Let me see if I can slow it down a bit. All right, I've managed to slow it. All right, Paul, I love you so much. You're a comedian. Show kitchen. Hamza Nadim. What am I going to show the kitchen for? What does this look like? Quick fit to you? Oh, that's cars. You can turn slow mode on. How do you do that, man? How do you slow mode? There's no slow mode. I've managed to stop it just by kind of on the mouse. Mutamar, hello Paul. Go. Oh, now it's gone fast again. Go. That's good question, Paji. Are we Lund, Paul? How are you, Dave? Are you missing Dave? Can ever from an orderly fashion. What? Message reacted. Somebody took it. There must have been the guy I ripped in your arsehole. You sure you're not Indian? Nick here. I am Indian. What are you chatting about? Are you sure? I'm going to get an epileptic fit. It's going. So I was going to get an epileptic fit. Fuck Corona. I'm going to start dribbling and shit, trying to read the comments. I'm going to have an overdrive on here. Go on omelette to see. What? Go on omelette. Omegle. What's Omegle, man? By the way, if you've got any YouTube experts, let me know what stream I can use on here or what app I can use to bring people in where we can have a proper conversation. Get Streamlabs. Somebody's telling me what. Now I'm getting messages online telling me what to get because this is shit. I mean, I could come on here basically and just talk a lot. Guys, how do you take care of it? We could just do beard tutorials. I haven't got the mocha ready for this. Look at that. Oh, by the way, I went to for a run earlier on, and there was about 30, 40 dudes playing football. And I don't believe in violence in any form. Obviously, if I say that on here, that I do, apart from organized violence like UFC or boxing, a lot of you people know I'm a connoisseur of boxing and I go to a lot of live events. Unless it comes to people playing football in the park when there's a quarantine going on. That's when you should get a pen, and if the ball comes to you, say, hey, mate, or whoever they are, probably these guys, give us the ball back. Pick up the ball, get your pen, and then you chuck the ball at them. Mortimer in the ball, bam. Stab the ball, innit? Not their ball, the football. Before I get taken down. I've been already banned from Facebook. Facebook have banned me. Some guy reported my video where I said Asian people need to stay at home because of coronavirus, and a lot of us live at home with our family, and I've been reported for hate speech. So now I can't post properly on Facebook. And I've written to Facebook about 5 times, nothing. But when they want me to boost a post, 500 emails. Give us £500 to boost this post. Fuck off, bank, Chowdhry. Sort my shit out, and then I ain't giving you shit, Facebook. Like, you need my money. Worth billions. You're worth more than the American government, yet you need my money while I'm stuck in my kitchen on my own. Fucking assholes. Mark Duttyberg. Anyway, when do you think we're going to be out of this bullshit? I want to start doing shows again instead of being a YouTube set. I'm not going to be ever. Do you think I'm going to be a YouTube sensation? That's what, like Logan Paul and all those kind of bandus. Logan Paul and KSI and all that shit. The funniest thing is when they try and do stand-up. That's when things get really fucked up. Put me on the stage with them and you see what happens. Put me on here with them, they're going to win easily, innit? If they went live, they'd be on like 2.3 million here. I've got 1,000. They'll probably watch this back anyway. I find this a bit more entertaining, to be honest, than Instagram Live, because I think it's a bit classier, isn't it? You get like real fans on these things rather than, I mean, Instagram is good and all that. Facebook is all right, but there's too many wankers on these things now, man. There's too many bastards. They think they're going to be a big man, keyboard warriors online. They don't know they ain't been through the streets. They ain't lived through the 70s and 80s when skinheads and people were shouting at, calling us packies, and we had to fight to. They weren't around in those. Now they're just like, yeah, you're shit, innit? Look at your nose, innit? Now look at your reflection in the screen, dirty face. Anyway, what does this say? What did it say? Some guy just say he wants to fight me. I'll fight you. Dawan Khan. Shut up, Dawan. I can see your picture. You look like a test tube baby. Fucking I'll fight you, ban Chowdhry. Seaman Samples watching me on screen. Anyway, man, we've done about 20 minutes on this. A lot of guys have offered me out. No women. I wouldn't mind if some women asked me out, but dudes want to fight me. Grow up, you ban Chowdhry. Like, I've been training and shit, and the guy wants to fight me on YouTube. Jesus. All right, let's see. Let's see what comments have come in. Oh yeah, that was what I was gonna, the 5G one. I got a lot of hate on these videos, man. A lot of hate. A lot of people, David, like Paul Chowdhry, brilliant. I do bare research. These conversations actually happened. Yeah, they're just kind of quoting the material. Next time I come here, maybe I should start reading out the trolls again, like we were doing last time. You know, all the likes here. It hasn't even said the amount of comments. The amount of comments. This has been the most amount of comments I've had in beard oil or not. Yeah, I got some beard oil in there. What do you think it was? Put that juice or something. It's still beard oil, isn't it? How else do you think you get it to shine like this? By the way, leave your comments. Tell me if any of you know, comment on it or inbox me or do something, how I can bring you in. Because next time I come on YouTube, I want to bring you in, especially the tata that offered me out. And then we can chat business. You know what I mean? I can't even read too fast. I'm going to have a fit. I'm going to start dribbling and shit. Thanks for coming on, guys, to the first ever YouTube live. To be honest, it was better than Facebook, those mother chordas that banned me. If you want to watch a proper show, I ain't doing it on this. You think I'm going to start doing this live in it, Amazon Prime? I like this guy. I like the guys, people on here. I like you lot. So you've been a great crowd. Stay safe. Don't go out yet. Because I want to go out. The more we go out now, we ain't going out later. Whether you believe it or not, we might as well do this shit unless you're in the government. And I know a lot of these bastards don't even know who the government are because they're trying to keep away from the government in case they get deported. A lot of my followers are illegal. That's why they don't come on live with me, in case they find that passport. Stay safe. Don't get the corona. You know what I mean? I don't think a lot of people will get the corona down here because they're almost too young. But nice to chat to you all, yeah? I'd like to stay on here for a bit longer, but I want to see if this worked. Otherwise, we should make this a regular. Maybe I should do like an exclusive club. We only bring like 500 on. We do it on like Patreon or something. Sign up to my website, paulchowdhry.com, and then sign on to my mailing list. We can all do a proper party. Because I ain't got shit to do here but make videos. Got no mama, no bones, no people living here. Just you pan do pan Chowdhry. Call Jake Paul a wanker. Nah, come on, man. Jake Paul. Call that guy a comedian. I mean, they're good for YouTubers, but they're on this level. They ain't gonna perform a Wembley Arena. They ain't even gonna be able to turn over proper stand-up. They're YouTubers, man. They're better than me on this, but I'm better than them on that. It's a different thing, you know what I mean? Good luck to those guys. Fucking driving around in Lambos and Ferraris, going to look at people hanging themselves in parks, suicide, and that's entertainment. They don't know shit. Anyway, stay safe, stay well. I'll chat to you lot soon when I can bring you in. Next one, you're coming in this shit. You're coming in on the stream, yeah? Okay. See you later, yeah? End stream. End.